Hello guys and welcome back to Aquatic Life and Theme Parks. Yesterday, Legoland Windsor Resort did release and submit some planning permission for a brand new roller coaster. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing everything from the location and what the possible theme is going to be, and obviously everything else that came out with the planning permission. So let's begin. The brand new roller coaster will be taking the position of the former Viking River Splash, the old rapids at the park that shut in 2023. Now the ride has been operating, the Viking River Splash has been operating since 2007, so for 16 years now, from 2023, and back in September of 2023, the park decided to permanently close the attraction. Now, there are numerous reasons why. It looked old, it looked worn out, it didn't look its place. Multiple effects on the ride that used to, work constantly, didn't work, and the park weren't fixing it. And obviously, that when I visited the park, the ride was actually really unreliable from what I remember. And, it was always down, never got a chance to ride it. I only rode it once because it was open on a very hot day when I visited the park once. And it was a good attraction, it would be good if some of the effects were working. So that's why they closed the Viking River Splash down back in September of 2023. Now, in 2026, they did submit planning permission to take down the whole attraction, demolish it, take it out of the park. And that was only, granted in March of 2026. So as this video is being filmed right now, the park is actually removing and tearing down and demolishing the old Viking River Splash. Now, progress is still happening. It's probably not going to be done till the end of 2026, but I'll talk about that more later on in the video. So now I'm going to be talking about the possible theme that this roller coaster could have. So subject to planning permission, and if plans do go ahead, the park will be getting a Mack Rides family spinning coaster. Now, the possible theme could be that they are expanding the Lego Ninjago area and taking an exact copy and clone of the Masters of Spinjitzu roller coaster in Legoland Korea that opened in 2025, which is a Mack Rides family spinning coaster, and just taking the ride from Korea and putting it into Legoland Windsor and theming it to Lego Ninjago. So this would make perfect sense, and if we do see an expansion of the Lego Ninjago area at Legoland Windsor, the whole back section of the park will be themed to Lego Ninjago, where obviously that hill where the roller coaster is going will, really tie in nicely with the Lego Ninjago area. If they do go ahead and expand that area, it will look really nice and tie nicely together. I think, the dark ride and the rocking tugboat flat ride in that area, and then you've got that really nice background of the roller coaster will look really, really nice. So now I'm going to be talking about the coaster's stats and, all of the heights and measurements and that, and what this actual roller coaster theme could have. It states that the ride will be a maximum height of 19.7 meters from ground level, and if this is an exact copy of the Masters of Spinjitzu roller coaster at Legoland Korea, it will have a massive Lego Dragon fire-breathing centerpiece, which will be really nice on-ride and, of course, off-ride as well. Legoland Windsor is targeting to complete the demolishment of the former Viking River Splash by the end of 2026 in November. Now, this project will probably start, being constructed in late 2027, early 2027 to late 2027, and hopefully we'll be seeing an opening day, if planning permission is confirmed, for obviously maybe late 2028, early 2028, maybe spring, March time of 2028. So hopefully we do not have long to wait to see what this roller coaster brings to the park. I'm really excited to see the development of this brand new roller coaster coming to the park, hopefully in 2028, if all goes to plan. Now, it is sad, obviously, to see a former ride, Viking River Splash, close, but it is understandable why they have chosen to close it back in 2023. It was so unreliable and didn't actually look really good for the park. So they've closed it and they are now demolishing it, and obviously replacing it with hopefully a brand new and a really, really good attraction, if obviously the planning permissions does get approved. Now, obviously, you can really see that Merlin Entertainments is putting all of their love and care into Chessington and Legoland. Of course, in 2031, obviously Universal Great Britain is obviously coming to the UK. So Merlin really do want to get their parks ready. Of course, Chessington has just opened their brand new World of Paw Patrol area, and next year we'll be opening the Minecraft area. And of course, Legoland is obviously opening a brand new flying theatre, and obviously in 2028, hopefully, a brand new roller coaster. Hopefully Merlin Entertainments does put their love and care that Chessington and Legoland are getting into Thorpe Park and Alton Towers. But let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Do are you looking forward to this brand new roller coaster, or any sort of other theories that you might have for this brand new roller coaster coming to Legoland Windsor? But apart from that, stay aquatic everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.